polls, and it looks like Donald Trump is winning in the swing states, at least the majority of them. He's winning in Florida, Pennsylvania, and then they're tied in Ohio.
This is a pretty big turn for Donald Trump, and of course, the Quinnipiac headline on their website as they released these polls with honesty was the core issue here, and seeing some of these big swing states swings for Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. 3 points there in Ohio, a big swing there, and also in Pennsylvania.
What's so important about this, we oftentimes see national polls. Here's Pennsylvania. Again, he's gained, looks like 4 points total there. We see national polls and people will dismiss them. You can't dismiss Florida, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, which are all within the margin of error. And a massive swing in Florida, I think, is going to be the big headline here. And when you look at the undercard on independents, a 22-point swing away from Hillary Clinton toward Donald Trump. She led significantly in that group. Now she's behind significantly. A tough month for Hillary Clinton. You had all the email, the server,
right.
A lot of things came down, and people are seeing through it.
And Pennsylvania, it was interesting to be up there. I was up in northeastern Pennsylvania just the other day at an area that's traditionally establishment Republican. They have a long history of really kind of sticking with the establishment on the Republican side of things in northeastern Pennsylvania. Not the case anymore. You drive up through northeastern Pennsylvania, yard signs for Donald Trump all over the place, T-shirts hanging in storefront windows.
Why is that? What's changed?
Well, his message has changed, and they felt, if you look at some of the data, actually, interestingly, out of northeastern Pennsylvania, where they had long tied themselves to establishment candidates, the data is showing that they, in fact, are basically felt like lied to by the establishment.
No, it's exactly right. It says in the press release for the poll, by wide margins, voters agree, almost universally, the old way of doing things no longer works, and we need radical change.
Right.
And that's why when Donald Trump calls Hillary Clinton secretary of the status quo, he's reminding people that this is what you've had.
Right. And that's what's for you. These jobs leave town, these industries dry up, and the establishment Republicans have told you they're fighting for you. Donald Trump's message of they've lied to you is resonating with those
These
people.
swing states are so important. No president has ever won since 1960 at least without taking two of those 3 states.
The math isn't there for Republicans. You have to go through these states.
All right, well, the new poll's coming as the Veep Stakes countdown is on. Anticipation is now building about who Donald Trump is actually going to pick as his running mate.
We've seen